Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. I am Ziyal, and we finally have the ability to go underwater. I apologize for it taking so long. I am a fool and a silly man for how long it took me. My hull's not great. Yeah, this is where it gets a little dicey, but we still have the goal, right? Is that we're still planning on trying to make it to Khan's Glory. So that we can open up their shops. And I see no reason not to travel under the Z, other than the fact that something terrifying could go in one hit kill me because I don't know what I'm doing, which is quite the possibility. Is the undersea map? You don't have like a second map showing what you've explored under Z or not, which is interesting. Sonar pings. Gotta watch your oxygen meter. Da 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 da. Gotta be prepared for everything. And I gotta watch this running into coral thing. It's cool that you get my course is pretty good. I don't think can you turn your lights? Oh god, that's a terrible idea underneath here. I can only the terror must go up so quickly. Plus, oh, this looks so cool underwater. Everything looks so much cooler underwater. And I gotta tell you guys something. I'm not like, oh, I saw the movie Jaws, so I'm scared of sharks kind of guy, right? What is this? Good or bad? Okay, I have no idea what that meant. I'm not, I'm scared of sharks because of seeing Jaws or someone like that, but I'm not crazy about swimming in the ocean. I lived in Florida for a good portion of my life and everything, and I'm one of those kind of guys that likes to go to the beach at night. I'm lame like that. Now, if I remember, the port is here. Is there something in the way? Man, it's hard to tell. It's real. I love this so much. All right, transform. Give myself. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get killed by that same effing eel that just likes to hang out here. Look at him hanging out here, being all here and hanging out here. All right. Give me a shot. You got one. Shucks. Discipline success. We gain 1 page. Fantastic. Fragments. Chest is getting to be very chancy. Let's just get our port report. Looking at our fuel and our supplies. Khan's Shadow, we can get a better deal. And we might be traveling that way anyway because of other stuff. We'll give it 1 chance at 41. Come on. Yeah, we did it. Ooh, cool. Developments. 3 secrets. Dang. Okay, then we get the high risk challenge to where it gets to be a little too high for my comfort here. But, man, is it good to be on the Z. It sure is. Veils or iron? Veils or iron? Give me the veils. The cannon sucks right now anyway. Alright. Since I kind of know the lay of the land, and I think I'm actually heading for Khan's Shadow first of all places. But we have to transform. Now, I will say that the transition sequence to get underwater can take, it's like 5 seconds long. It's really not that long because it's like the only loading time you have in Sunless Sea, Zubmariner. But it is, it's one of those things that you can notice. Certainly. What is that? I'm thinking fuel. What do you guys think? Fuel? Yeah. Okay. Unsure what it is, but apparently we're using it as fuel. Okay. Yeah, the Khan's Shadow. They have cheaper prices for at least fuel, because supplies will be interesting eventually. Oh, a settlement some distance to the east. Well, we may not be checking that one out immediately. Oh, shoot. See how... Did I do that by pressing? Did I accidentally press it? Oh, no. I think there was actually a, I gotta be careful. I guess they did not suspend their submarine plans. The Khanate, that is. Okay, so port to port, yabba dabba. Jops. What you doing there? What you people like? Yeah, still cheaper than his other places. Alright, fuel. Okay, that works for me. And also, Khan Shadow, we have ourselves approach the man staring at us, gaze rather tense. What does he want? What do you want? The severe chemist glares over his glasses. Beneath the sea, Captain, there is a city of murderers. Within it, a plant known as Tether. Bring me a jarful and I'll pay you handsomely. I think I've done the whole Tether thing. Well, you know, whatever. Find jarful of Tether and rack. He smiles at a corpse whose skin is just dried out. Excellent. You'll find in Rack City of Pleasures. I'll be waiting for you on the Unterstrom where my studies continue. Cool. Gives you all these more reasons to go places. It's kind of awesome like that. Alright, anyway, but we got some more fuel and supplies, so I feel better about my whole reason. And my whole reasoning for going to Khan Shadow, although I'm not crazy about transforming. I feel like the ship is in a state that it could be pretty rough. What I see? Oh, Agents of Terror, whatever. Alright, anyway. Most, 95% of those are all the same, so... Well, they're all the same because I've seen them already. They actually wrote lots of different ones. Wrote lots of different things. And one of the things that, once again, I know I sound like... funny enough, I did actually ask for a review copy of the game, but there was, you know, something I lost in the dialogue. I basically wrote, Feel Better Games a love letter, if you will. Because I don't campaign to get free games, generally speaking. But I got lost in the thing. So this is me just saying this from here. But it sounds like I'm being paid by them. I swear I'm not. I just love everything about it. And y'all need to play Sunless Sea. Or, I'm sorry. Y'all need to play Sunless Sea because I'm playing here. But y'all need to play Fallen London and be like my man Zarkara. Sorry if I said it wrong. I have one of you guys already on my list. And he is... I've taken him under my wing in patronage. Alright, we're basically... Let's pay him off. Here's your coffee. Your dang coffee, you stupid man. Can I have access to the place that sells goods? A grand ceremony. The feast officials today is tended by 3 servants of the Blue Priest, each carrying a candle of different color. He speaks a formula in Cognigan? Oh, well, that's screwed up. In Greek, and one of the languages the Elder Consonant. You are anointed with oils and presented with a pair of sharkskin gloves. The Blue Priest admits you to a slightly less debased echelon of forwardness and blesses you in the name of the Deep Blue Spirit. After that, you start filling out forms. Yay! Forms! Everyone loves forms. We're not going to do this here, but we are going to immediately show you... Okay, so remember, we're talking, it's the price of admission to get to this is... 50 by Fallen London standards, so 25, 50 times 25. So that's basic, our 50 times 25, so what's that going to be? Basically, it's a whole crap ton of money. I'm not in the mood for basic arithmetic right now. But it costs a lot to do. In terms of being settled into this. But when you finally open it up, we can say enter Nephite quarter. Token permits you to enter Nephite quarter by directly from Khanate merchants. That's right. Yeah. Booyah. Let's see what happens. Look at all this cool stuff. One, you see that they sell things at a reasonable price. How lovely. Funny enough, they sell coffee at just slightly higher prices than the other one, which I find to be hilarious. I can buy romantic literature. I don't remember the merchant jerkwad. What did the merchant jerkwad want from me again? Because that was probably another playthrough. I don't even know if I've seen him yet, actually. Yeah, no, I don't see him. But basically, the idea is that I haven't actually seen this fella. But the idea is that the shops, you can open up a lot of things here. Empty mirror box catch for 250 echoes. That might be cheaper than ones at Con Shadow. I'm not sure about that. You make a little bit more profit selling your wine here versus other places. Buying romantic literature, which I do believe sells decently and such. I'm already bringing in. Okay, here we go. So let's take a nice deep think about this. Buy this, and I'm already gonna have to get by the guards, if you will, for what we currently have. I'm thinking about selling off the wine, but the wine is something that would be useful around here because, well, maybe that's only if I really head in that direction. Pay a storyteller. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Intelligence we're not going to be able to do. Even port challenges. 1 and 3. Yeah, see, just get menaces. This goes up too much, you're going to be in trouble. Panic, there's someone in the shadows trying to draw your attention with equal parts discretion and desperation. Alright. Impolite investigator shakes your hand if it's your vigor. Good day. When do you leave port? Can you ship over when the con's best? Not that you have to, but it'd be comforting to know that he could. Take his hint. He needs to escape, and you can get him away. Alright. Okay. I'll welcome myself aboard. Where's my bunk? He heads to the plank above. He continues talking, expecting you to keep up. The Coninians didn't seem to like me asking questions. Not many people do. Maybe I'm popular in most ports, but there's still one I haven't tried. Could you take me to hideaways beneath the waves on the back of a gigantic beast? You cannot miss it. What? Okay. Groovy. That's basically all I can do. We're looking around here. I'll take let's see what it's like to wander Khan's hearts and see what it kind of gives us. We lost a little bit of terror. Lost light. Canals of the heart are lit by incandescent filament bulbs of lamps with bulbs of glass in a multitude of colors. Ruby, sapphire, topaz, emerald by turns. There's nothing else like it in the Neath or on the surface. Spend a happy quarter-hour strolling alleyways of the Copper Quarter until an irritable workman sees you eyeing the bulbs, accuses you of plotting their theft. Of course he would. If I actually remember correctly, I don't think it's going to matter. Let's make a little profit. Boom. A little bit of profit. We'll give it a shot. We have to smuggle in some crazy stuff anyway, and before it gets to be too bad by this. The one thing we have to consider is that we do want to get back to London, obviously. One of the things about it, though, is that I do believe the Admiralty, if you'll excuse me a second, as I try to remember things, wanted me to... It's this one here. It's Chapley, somewhere northeast London. It should be directly north of where we are. So we'll give that a gander. We'll be playing with terror a little bit and such. And like I said, around here I'm a little wary about getting in my Zubmariner. Can I, is that gonna help? We'll see. Oh gosh. Dive, dive, dive! Dive, 200,000, whatever. Words, I say. Okay, the impolite investigator's question. Impolite investigator approached you smiling. Now that we're safe and submerged, I have a question. I've discovered that several crew members are attracted to you. Would you become intimate with any? If so, who? Who would you engage? Why haven't you indulged yet? Yeah, I like that one right there. I'm hungrily threatened to kill him. Do you want to play voyeur? So you can arrange for him to be just in submarine and dragged along. Maybe you can peek through the portal and find an answer himself. Yeah. It's none of your business. Okay. With a laugh, he asks, is that a joke? A moment passes silent. His awkward smile turns to a fearful grimace. Swiftly, as his drop of black wings absent has fallen off his tongue, Vomels salute and heads back down the hallway. He's distressed by her answer. Well, screw him. Him and his answers or questions never asked. Okay. Ping. Ping. Although, I think I've noticed that the pings are longer than, Oh, you can toggle it to be automatic? How do I do that? Maybe I can do it. What? God. I don't know what that is, and it freaks me out. Okay, got slowed down by that. Alright, I think we're near Gator's Morn. Okay. We're gonna turn off our lights for just a second. Kind of try to see what's going on here. Oh, this is gonna hurt my ship. Oh, golly! You're probably not friendly. Yeah, no, you're not. Oh, abort! Up, abort! Up, 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 up! Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that a lot because, I mean, my hull sucks. Okay, give me a ping, will ya? Okay, Frost found some distance to the east. I think our sister was... he needs to go to the chapel. How far? We're pretty close. They actually give you something for going there, so why not? Because we're not too far. We can get some more supplies, that is. Even with our lessened sort of resources. There you go. Trying to get all the pieces here. Yeah, we can get some more resources here. But dang if there aren't some crazy things underneath the sea. Am I right? Come on. Whew. Feeling it. Feeling the blood pumping. Which I gotta tell you, I mean, look at the graphics of the game. I love the graphics, love the art style of everything. But, you know, this game freaks me out more than, you know, high quality everything. Aww. I want to buy him. Can I sell anything? Frack. Oh well. I want to buy him. I buy and sell men like you every day. Okay. Port report. Mm-hmm. Yep. We've already read that one. Yeah. Let's take tea of them. President, warm welcome. Oh, keep the game's truths, help ruler explains. Every year, people of Grim Wither come here for contests. Difference between a question and a riddle. One day, someone will prove themselves enough to enter the castle. Pleasant couple hours. Yeah, see? Supplies, fuel, less terror. The people hanging around Frostbound are surprisingly awesome, considering. Yeah, you shouldn't go into there unless you have a dang good reason. It is a pity, and I should have considered having more money on my person because I could have picked up the better fuel efficiency mechanic, but I didn't, and now I have my regrets. Bright is just a location on the map fragments. Not really worth going too much. I want to get a little closer somewhere because we saw the crazy things that are underneath there, and my hull is making me feeling very insecure. Although I feel like we have a good opportunity for the most part that if you have one trouble or another, you'll be able to go under, you'll have the opportunity to go under the Z in order to escape ships that are here. Great. Yeah, okay. Some distance to the west, something underwater. Fun, 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 fun. Okay. Yes. Plus we have Moth right there, right? Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. That's wicked close. Well, we have a new underwater place to explore. Not liking my... So how do I I'm just paying attention to this here. Okay, the Undercrow. A deep welly cavern thick with fungal smoke and cave moths. Any shops like me this? Yeah, okay. So, a deep welly cavern thick with fungal smoke and cave moths far above. The lighthouse fire burns. The scent of it curiously medicinal. It clouds your head and burns your lungs. Farther into the fog, you can make out labor breathing. Approach a voice in the fog. We have no port reports. Yeah, a little cave lighthouse fire out to appreciate its thoughtfulness, right? Ramshackle array of pulleys allows the Undercrow's reclusive resident to feed the fire above. Hereby smoke of the funnel fire has preservative qualities and dusts everything in the fine gray deposit. Meanwhile, the fire distracts the more aggressive moths and warns ships far above. All is well, or as well as can be expected. That's good. Approach the voice from the fog. Here at last, fog voice, Grace, come closer. The incomparable Aurelian rolls his eyes but advances nonetheless. An almost dead man, your passengers gaze impassively at bulbous figure, whispering quietly. As fog parts, you can make out milky eyes and toothless grimace. No tomb colonists ever looked as ancient or as unwell as the almost dead man before you. Gray, bloated, nearly embalmed by fungal smoke, it's difficult to tell where his skin ends and the stone bed beneath him begins. His breath is shallow, but his bare chest heaves to a different rhythm. A shape crawls beneath his ribs, but disappears in a manless Adagas sigh. Allow me to introduce myself, the incomparable Aurelian says, sipping the modest payment. This is Lorenzo, my erstwhile mentor and host of Mosmoth. Okie dokie. Hey, I got 50 echoes just for saying hello? Alright. Groovy. Alright, so we can speak to him. We can entertain him. Sure. Dying man's last request, huh? Delivering farewells. Mortality is a way of finding us in the end. I almost wheezes himself, dislodging a cloud of cave moths. He spares only a disappointed glance. I must set my affairs in order. I owe that much to my successor. He waves a withered hand feebly. It's not clear whether the gesture suggests the companion at his bedside or when nestled between his ribs. So, would you help an old man say his farewells? There are trespasses to be forgiven. Okay, deliver a lever to the sprightly visionary hideaway. Well, I gotta figure out where this place is, right? You deserve more than I had to give, croaks. Okay, accept deliver. You have an important lever to do. The old history of foolhardy youths, he confides, somehow became old men. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. A letter entrusted to you corresponds to privacy. Is this wise? We'll kind of do this. Well, we have a Z story. Let's share tales of them. Humor, old man, tell me if your journeys. Oh, what? I don't know what that means. The almost dead man is not easy to impress. Although the Aurelian goggles at your tail, his mentor only gives a grizzled nod. Not bad, he allows. Saw a thing or two myself in my youth. Desert of Eyes, the listening desert, the desert delight, Nita, the mountain side, and her domes, the ballast, and porphyry. Okay, snippets. Hey, Vosel. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Between tending his ailing moth, preserving and wisely bold moth. Let's say hi to him. Juko appreciates his paces. When my master retired here, we both thought be his last destination. His eyes take the sheen of a patient man approaching long delay payoff. No one has been present at Mossmoth hatching before. Well, no one was in condition to remember it afterwards. He spares a hesitant glance over his shoulder of the almost dead man. Of course, being my master's side during his final days is a necessary part of the process. Okay. It's a weird place. No shops are available. We got $50 just for saying hello. So, I'll take it. Giddy up. I was hoping to make the Chapel of Lights, but you can see our current situation is not... I mean, we have enough to be able to... Okay, one, we're officially going dark here, which is a fantastic idea, I feel, terror-wise. But supplies, fuel, everything's gonna be a problem. And Abyss, okay. Oh, wow. Can I... Yeah, let's not do that. Because that's basically, if I think we're looking at this, this is kind of like probably above. It's going to say it's, excuse me. It'll say it's one of the other things around here. Is this the Chapel of Lights? Alright. Let's see what it is. Not loving our fuel. Not loving a lot of things. Oh, it's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Okay. It was to Bonnie Reef is to the south. Didn't they say Mount Palmerston? There's Mount Palmerston. Okay, phew. Mount Palmerston might be a place that we can actually get something. I think you can buy fuel cheaper here at the very least. Whew, feeling that, feeling it, aren't you? Good oldness. Okay. The shops. Real simple. Yep, we can buy some more fuel, which I am concerned with. And this is the one that kind of sucks, is that supplies cost a little bit more, but considering the position that we're in, yeah, it's the right move, I think. Alright, so Mount Palmerston is right here. We can't, yeah, that's a lot to be able to do this. And let's get our port. Okay, I got that. Boom. Don't do us hard, stay up there. Hell's fighting itself. Good and all, isn't it? Alright. Take note of the veiled woman, middle-aged woman in a veiled hat, staring. She waiting for you to notice as you listen to her. The Emperor's sister's tale. She begins commandingly, as though she had met Salon in London, as though she were no burning mountain in her back, and there was no socially just a little her inferior. Nailed it. Thank goodness, someone who might help me. I've been searching everywhere. My brother is troubled, you see, troubled by some past difficulties. I came to Mount Palmerston because I thought possibly they had his soul. She drops her voice to whisper last word. But it isn't here. Something else I must say, and you have a submarine. Okay. She's no longer exactly youthful, but she speaks passionately from her veil. Perhaps she studied heroines on her stage and need help to reconcile my dear brother. Okay, sure. Let's listen we listen to everybody at this point. Okay. Whoa. Since this soul very reserved. He used to work for the Admiralty. Something happened to stress him there. When I asked him about it, he said that I had enough to worry about my own concerns. My husband was ill at the time. But if I could help him, if he would only permit me to know his troubles, for bearing another's burdens is what truly makes us good. The port of Agul, the city of regrets, find returning here. She will pay gladly. Yeah, I know where that is. Totes. All right. Let's up the road. We know that we've already done this. We take tea with her. This has been in a previous episode for the Whistle Jevers. She doesn't poison you with the tea, so that's all you really need to know there. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, yeah. This is one of those things that's annoying. It's like, do you think you got it now? Great. Just saying, right? Okay, but better things or not, we're still in a position to where I might have something that I might be able to sell at Vendor Blight that might aid us in getting back to Fallen London, and it is the closest. Poor Damix Island is not going to be able to. The terror's too high. We'll give it a shot. If not, it's really not that much of a stray off course, if you will. And it seems like even our Z-Bat lets us know if there's something underneath the waves, which I find interesting. I don't know if this is reliable as a sonar, but it is what it is, right? I'm totally heading the winner, aren't I? Yeah, I missed the chapel. I missed the chapel by far. Too far north. I mean, Wither is not a good place to supply and such. Good place to lose your crew. Good place for a lot of bad things to happen, really. So yeah, I think it sees Abyss. I'm going to go underwater and check it again. And always remember, you got to drink a certain amount of water, else you're going to get the bends. The bends. Think about the movie The Abyss. I barely remember it. It's been so long since I've seen it. But my baby's got the bends. Hiding out in Sea of Fear. Yeah, see? Another chasm. So it's basically those places now that were just kind of like these little landmarks before, now more, they have more to say, shall we say. And... okay, gotta submerge up here. But they have more, there's more to do, and such. Because I could sell off news if I had to. O2 goes up slowly, so you can't just game the system completely back and forth, if you will. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Oh yeah, we know about the certain little restaurants. Gossip first. Fantastic. Just in case I somehow... yeah, I didn't find anything. I wonder if any of that's changed because of Zubmariner. Because I have finished that before. Yeah, seriously, go to Rack. Have fun. I don't care. Ancient captains in idle leave them at dock, though their bandages of yellow, their uniforms are well washed. Spin them a story of a last hurrah. You approach three of the cabins. They smell like moldering cakes. What sight you must have seen, you say. In the years of the sea, bones pop and crack. They exchange glances. They croak a few words. Beasts they escaped, romances they had, ports where they made a difference. And what, you ask, are these beasts they escaped, these romances they discarded, the ports where they did more harm than good? Of course, they reply. They set things right if they had the last adventure. As it happens, you charge the place in need. Hey, I now have 8 rack. The cities in want and da-da-da-da. Fantastic. Okay. One of them is a weak call for help. Yep. Oh, thank God, the dog apprentice says. I don't know how long I've been here. It's been days, weeks since I came around on money. I've got to get to Roguelite beneath the waves. Please help me. And if you had anything to eat. I don't. I don't have anything to eat. How much do you want? Just one. Damn, that sucks. Is he gonna starve on me or something? Glad to be going home. I understand that was much too much hope. I'm just grateful to be getting assistance out here. Think I could arrange assistance with this? Gently kicking the crate of vibrant skin, smiles nervously. I promise there's no risk that he'll escape. Okay, what is he taking with us? But that's the cigar owner thing going on. Okay, so we'll visit a certain little restaurant. Hey, lost that. And yeah, he cost so much to get, so no, we don't worry about him very much. But we can't at the moment. We can explore. We'll also Militaire. It's fine enough for me. Okay. So, Memories of Distant Shores. We can do. And is it fuel that's going to be the determining factor to get me back, or do I have just enough? I will take the bet that fuel, and I'll feed them when we get back. That's the best I can do, guys. Sorry. All right, and let's go. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm bad at McConaughey. Okay. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. What song was this stuck in my head for? Or was Radiohead's The Bends off their best album? Okay. This is a debate that I would gladly want to have open up in the comments. And if explode in a fury of... Oh, gosh. This could be really bad. Damn it. Okay. Maneuver well. Faster I am. I have to use my tactics. What the blazes is that? Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got a 57% chance. We have 79% chance to attempt to board the wreck. Oh, bad! No mercy. A brake load under galley waxes and wanes erratically, but it's enough to guide you to ship. Skirmish free, the courser source swings slowly the water. Crews are quicker cutting airlines. Their bodies are pulled down the Z bed by the weight of their suits. You begin to salvage supplies. Sounds great. You know what else sounds great? Getting up. Oh gosh. Hull is bad. We're still rising. We're still rising. No! Dang it! How was I supposed to know? Damn it. Dang it to heck and back. This sucks. Sucks, 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 sucks. Yeah. Captain's preserving my legacy. I still haven't done it. Oh, it's killing me, guys. But hey, this is what you get. This is what you get. Okay. I had no money. So my starting wealth was what? Jack Diddley. Did I have an officer worth a damn? I hadn't made any progress with him. I'd made briefest of progress with him, right? Regaining their pages and values your chart. This is a double-edged sword. So here's the thing. We'll know where everything is, right? But you don't get the experience that you would by discovering it on your own. So there we go. Rival, there's no reason to do rival. Because that thing sucks. Pupil gives us this. Salvager. Veil's value. Heart's value. Mirrors, we did gain and raise and do that. But dang, man. Yeah, that wasn't a pain in the arse. We don't have to do the quest, though. We're still going to be able to take care of things. So, do I want the officer or do I want 50% of my mirror's value? My mirror's value was 40. So, does that mean I will gain... I doubt it. I don't know how much this is going to be worth. I mean, the officers are fairly easy to do this. Inherited officer, starting wealth. We'll do the pupil thing. Yeah, at least we'll try it out for a different thing. But dang, man, I don't even know what killed me. It was like I got stuck between two attacking vessels, near fall in London, I might add, which leads me to believe that they're not being so forthcoming in their what do you call it, on their, you know, whether or not they decide to do things here. Curie, anxious students, owner's keep, yeah, fantastic. Navigator's boon, we get this, fantastic. Our lodgings, we are, we have this, and we do have selling off an heirloom. We'll take what we can get. Because remember, what we lost, and it was a big deal, was we lost the better engine that was allowing us to go faster. For good or bad, because as we know, it was running into a little bit of problems there. I'm not even sure, honestly, if going for, what's it called, you know, the deck weapon would be preferable considering the things that we might be fighting underneath there, and such. You know, these are the things we have to consider. I'm still of the opinion that as risky as it is, yeah, see, I didn't gain jack squat by picking what I picked. Thick. It's a matter of making those sort of choices. But, okay, what we're going to do is that we'll basically, as it always goes, my dear friends, I'll be taking care of things the initial ring around the rosy sort of thing. I just have to figure out. Yeah, you don't need to recreate, just discover a place. We can change into that. All right. London, greatest city in the Intersea. Yeah, okay. Arranged offer passes. Tomb colonists. That's free money. Hire on more crew. Get enough for me. And we have 1,000 in the shops. I have to make my decision now, though, before I do leave you with that. Is that, do I buy the 1,500 engine so that I can go a little bit faster and save myself a lot? I mean, because look at the difference here. It's 800 to that. I mean, you know, I could wait. The cannon gets us a bit more everything in terms of this. I actually wonder about this, and it messes with this, but the idea is that perhaps that might even be worthwhile. I think I love it, like trying to buy that. It's like, yeah, that costs a lot. Okay, I'm gonna do the silly thing once more, and I mean, what's the difference here? 1,000 versus 800. Let's say my time. Yeah, I'm doing the same silly thing again. It's me. I'm stupid. I know. Just get rid of our guns. Just be a pacifist. All right, sell off this. We have the hold. We have new engines. Captain, we can't go in there without engines. Okay, and I shall do the basic rigmarole. So depressing. I'll do the rigmarole of going around Venderblight, the basic gist, and hopefully I won't start in the next video until I am already Zubmarine capable. So I thank you very much for watching. They ain't playing when you're down there. They ain't playing. And I think I'll be putting much more of an effort into getting a better freaking ship to not die so fast, because this Hull 75 stuff is killing me. I take too many risks, but that's part of what Ziyal Gaming's all about. Frustrating your viewership, right? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It helps out immensely. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Sunless Sea. And the last little tiny bit I'm just tossing out there is that, yeah, I'm not as fast. I'm still pretty fast, right? But at the same time, I was gonna say that things are still crazy. I'm trying to put up multiple of these videos a day because it's what I'm currently doing. But the move stuff is still very much going the way that it's going. So I'm doing my best to get them out to you as soon as possible. Just know that it is high in my priority list, my dear friends. All right, so take care, and I will take care of all the stuff you don't need to see, and see you in the next episode. Take care.